Mitchell can't tell if peers are being friendly or flirtatious. Healthy expression of emotion and feelings. I love that. So, like I said, this is one of our handouts. I try to make it as general, but also have all the things as possible just to keep ideas in mind. So, like you do event-based learning or SBT, I do a lot of SBT. And my work looked not just at learning the difference between flirtation and friendly comments without intention. Love that. I also love teaching expected versus unexpected because then you can say, well, I know what's expected based on the situation and reading the room, but I'm actively choosing not to engage in it. But it was at least it was a choice. It's a choice. Um, Everyone should have choices. So here, if we wanted to make a goal for Mitchell, we might say, Mitchell will identify the difference between, how could we say, peer versus romantic initiation. SBT suggests teach for ambiguity. Well, like starting, if we're looking at teaching the difference between um, peer and romantic initiations or peer and romantic um, social exchanges, starting might just be the ability to go up and initiate, like have a role play of initiation and being able to identify. Um, and then varying that could be varying it with people or tone of voice or, um, I mean, it would take a lot more programming, but I think it could be done. If you're looking at SBT with flexibility and the essence of what SBT is, if you're just teaching it as a program, then you can teach it as like direct instruction for the different targets. But I do want to draw your attention down here to which is we have our diagnosis and profile. We have our comorbid conditions. We have other medical conditions that might impact our learner, trauma considerations and historical considerations. And then what are changes that we will proactively or interactively use to address these needs? So I'm going to get to an example in a minute. Accept